Thank you for watching The Real Set of Miami with Miss Celebrity in Miami. Today we're going to be stopping in at Chef Vincent's on South Beach. We're also going to be heading to downtown Hollywood to check out a very exclusive shoe boutique. And lastly, a very talented local celebrity stops by for an exclusive one-on-one interview and live performance. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. I'm here with Chef Israel on the grill. Israel, how are you?
I'm doing all right. It was a busy day.
It is an amazing busy day. You have started to become known as the best barbecue on South Beach. Tell me, how does that feel, and where did you learn to cook, Israel?
Oh, keep it real with you, getting fired from all the other restaurants, so I took some of their secrets. I'm just missing my homeboy right now, Link. You know, he usually like right there with me. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it by myself. Thanks to y'all, and then everyone else has promoters. We macaroni like macaroni.
It is so packed, and you know, not only are they packed for the music, but when we first walked in, you couldn't find a space at the table to get into. Israel, tell me what is one of the most popular items that you sell here on the grill?
The jerk chicken.
Really? Over the ribs and everything, the macaroni?
Yes, ma'am. This is a jerk chicken.
What are some of the items that you feature?
I would say barbecue chicken, snow crab. Anything I put on a menu, I came up with the menu. And as long as you're patient, patience is a virtue, you get the best food. You know, I'm trying to make it like a Benihana. You see the cook serve you, cook for you, and it's finger looking good. Just make sure you don't bite your fingers.
Chef Vincent sure does know how to treat his guests. From the hospitality to the great food, you definitely want to make it one of your stops when you're in South Beach. From South Beach to downtown Hollywood to one of the most exclusive shoe boutiques in town. Gentlemen, get ready to fall in love. We're in downtown Hollywood, and I'm your host, Stephanie Banks. We're at an exclusive upscale boutique called Stock Exchange that caters to men and women for all the latest trends that are happening. Stephanie Banks in Stock Exchange, not only one of downtown Hollywood's best boutiques, but South Florida, and I'm here with owner and business entrepreneur, Fly Guy. How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having us today. You know, your boutique is very exclusive.
Yes.
You have a lot of different things that you offer, both to men and women, but the shoes cater towards the men.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the things that are on the table.
Okay, well, we can start with the footwear. Start with a brand called Creative Recreation, based out of LA. And I mean, you can just look at the design itself, and you can see the detail in the way the shoe is constructed. You know, with the wicker, you know, it looks like a bamboo basket. You know, and then you have a popular skateboard shoe brand called Supra, which originally started out as a skateboard shoe, but now they've you know, expanded and just made it all around fashion. So you have your seersucker low tops here, which these are very special to me right here. And then you have you know, your burgundy patent leather, or you know, I call it the Merlot.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You know, and you know, with the snakeskin pattern in the back if you look real close. And then of course I'm very into vintage classics, so you know, you can never go wrong with Adidas.
No.
You know, with the gum sole bottom. Now we also have some accessory pieces, a brand called Goodwood NYC, which is all hand carved, custom made wood pieces. So if you look close, you have your clock, right? And then when you flip it around, no time to waste. And this was started by a young woman in New York going to FIT who just had a passion for art and wood carvings. And then now it's a global phenomenon. Anybody from New York City that remembers riding the subway and knows about tokens should be very familiar with the Good for One Fair New York City token piece. Then you have for eyewear a brand called Retro Super Future. And with these, I don't know, these are kind of cool because, you know, for those guys out there that like to wear sunglasses in the club, you know, at night, you can actually still put these on to see where you're walking, you know. So they're transparent all the way around with a gold finish. And Michael Douglas actually wore these in that movie Wall Street too. Money Never Sleeps, yeah. My personal favorite when it comes to wristwear is the Nuka watches, the Japanese brand, which I'm actually wearing, you know, right here. It's a binary watch where if you look closely, you can tell time by the blocks.
Mm-hmm. Now, you do have some women items.
Yes.
Very, very nice. For those ladies, I posted this earlier on my Facebook this week. It says, "I am expensive." I love this t-shirt. Was it a big seller?
It was, actually still is. A friend of mine that I went to college with actually started to design that for me, because if you look on the back, it has the stock exchange logo.
Oh, very nice.
On the back, yeah. And this one in particular is Dangerously Beautiful. I'm really into this one because I went to high school with the designer / owner of this brand.
Very nice.
And you know, just from one entrepreneur to another, that we actually, you know, went to the same high school and are now both in the same business. It was kind of like a no-brainer.
You know, you do so many things on the scene in Miami. DJ, you have remixes out, you have a CD out. Yeah. Tell me what's going on.
Well, I do a lot of parties up and down the beach and in Broward, DJ Fly Guy or @AFlyGuy on Twitter. I also have an album out that actually came out a year ago this past Tuesday, May 4th. So it's on iTunes, called Georgetown. You can look that up. I've been doing music for 15 years. You know, it's just music and fashion. Those are my two passions. So.
Now, is your boutique open 7 days a week? Is it by, I know it's exclusive, so a lot of times you do appointment only.
Right. Well, right now it's appointment only.
You guys, it is a beautiful boutique in downtown Hollywood. Please check him out. Amazing, amazing music. We're actually listening to his remix right now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't go anywhere. Stock Exchange has something for everyone, so make sure that you check them out. My next guest I'm very, very excited about. He's a local celebrity, and he's rising on the charts. Doxamillion has starred in a national Dr. Pepper's commercial with Pitbull. His video is closing in at the 100,000 mark, and he just starred as his very self in RPS Miami. Dox, how are you?
Good, good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. So let me ask you, you're blowing up, you're doing a lot of the promotion and production side on your own, you're hands-on as an artist. Tell me what's going on and how you break down everything and what your next move is.
I don't sleep, but next move pretty much is continue grinding and continue to grow very rapidly and push harder. It's important to push harder when you're doing good. I also want to say we just did I did a show now, episode 7 on season 5 with USA Network, Burn Notice. It was a big look. I just filmed it yesterday, so it was a big look, so look out. But everything's doing well. I got new artists as well, Jasmine that I'm working with, you know, bilingual. We're heading into the English and Latin market. House music, I got the I Think I'm in Love house remix we're performing today, so.
You know, one of the things that makes me definitely, as a listener, so attracted, not only do you perform your own songs, but you actually write them. Where does the inspiration and creativity come from?
Well, daily life, but it's important to give a good message, a good vibe, you know, so to relate something good to the people, you know, so they can feel. But absolutely daily life, things we go through, experiences, absolutely.
Now let me ask you, the business that we're in is a very hard business. Anytime that you hear something negative, or how would you tell your fans that are trying to strive to the success level that you've started to obtain, how do you take that and you literally turn it around into something positive and keep grinding?
Stay strong and put God first. That's it. Like, stay strong, focus, put God first, persistence, perseverance.
I definitely agree. Now, we speak about I Think I'm in Love. It's blowing up. The music video is absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Tell me, you know, how did that become the single, and how's it doing?
I think it's a question we all ask ourselves sometimes. Nobody really knows sometimes what love is till they experience. So it's a good song. It's a feel-good vibe, happy, up-tempo, and I think it's doing fairly well. It responded very well. I already had a house twist to it, but we completed a whole house remix to it. Just trying to put the old generation, young generation together with some good sounding music.
And that you do. I have the CD in my car. I listen to it every day. Not only is the music good, the writing's good, and so are the music videos. Now, you just spoke about bringing on a new artist, Jasmine. Jasmine, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Let me ask you, how, from a female perspective, it's harder sometimes, I think, for women in this business. How do you keep your grind up and just keep moving to the next level?
Focus on yourself and know what you want in the game, you know. You have to focus, you have to sacrifice, and sacrifice is the key to success, I believe, so.
Let me ask you, how do you keep, you know, changing your image up, and how do you keep continuing to find who you are as an artist, especially when you have, you know, the A-listers out there like Lady Gaga and Beyonce and people and women like that?
First off, you have to be yourself. You have to know what you want, and eventually you get what you need. And everybody has their own divine thing of what brings them out. So I believe that whatever I do and present myself, it brings me out, just like everyone else.
Thank you so much, and it definitely takes a strong woman to make it in this business. Dox, I'm just so excited. We're going to be heading to a live performance. Thank you for stopping in today. You guys stay tuned, and let's head on over to the DJ booth and watch the performance.
Oh, I think I'm in love. That's really let's go. I think I'm in love with the way it's moving this body. I think I'm in love with you and your body. You feeling right and you looking so fly. I think I'm in love with your big brown eyes. And today we both celebrate with lots of champagne like both of our birthdays. Time to see you try me to say.
I hope that you guys enjoyed The Real Side of Miami with Miss Celebrity in Miami. Keep a lookout for new episodes because you never know when we're turning up.
Smooth criminal, smooth criminal, smooth criminal, so smooth, smooth criminal, I'm smooth criminal. You star, nice camera action. I'll make you move, I'll make you go. So criminal, Jackson. In a rock, alright. We gon' make you quake the whole block. We put Doxamillion. We gon' make it so hot. Fire criminal.